It's your boy OG back in the building, and you know it's true. Now today we're going to be talking about the shooting guard builds. Yesterday I did a couple videos on the point guard builds. Now if you missed out on that video, first of all, that means you don't have your notifications on. Turn on your notifications. If you're new, subscribe. That's the only reason you missed it. But if you did miss the videos about the point guard builds, check down below in the description. It will have every video that I make, and it will also have the videos that I make today about the shooting guards. All right. Now, I'm going to be honest with you guys. A lot of these shooting guard builds will be based off Pro-Am. All right. I will talk a little bit about each build playing at the park, but really, pretty much, if you're going to make a two guard, you might as well make either the taller point guard or a smaller small forward. Okay. It's no really need to have a shooting guard at the park, but whatever floats your boat, it just floated, right? I'm not going to do it, but a lot of you guys like to do your own thing. So if you're one of them people who like to do your own thing, this video is for you. Make sure you stay towards the end. It's going to feel like I breezed through the shooting guards because a lot of these shooting guards, bro, it's just not worth it. The badges, the size, the speed, all that stuff, man. So we're going to go ahead and just hop into these videos. Now, a lot of these shooting guard builds, to me, it's going to be kind of a waste. And I say that because let's take the pure playmaker as an example. If you're going to be a pure playmaker, a guy who's not going to really be shooting, going to be passing the ball, you might as well make him a point guard because you're going to be bringing up the ball anyway. You know, you're going to be making the plays. This is one of them builds that is like, not for this position, because the worst thing on the court is to have two guards who can't shoot, or one guard, which is your point guard, who's like 6'3", is your scorer, and the shooting guard is the point guard. All right, there's nothing worse than that. So this build would be nice if you're gonna play point guard. Let's say you want to run a taller, a 6'8" point guard. This is the build to get. If you're gonna run a 6'8" point guard playmaker and you trying to do Pro-Am, and the dude that you are playing with, he's a 6'8" shot creator or sharpshooter, then that's going to run perfect. That's going to run a smooth way. That's going to be a big lineup, okay? So that's not a bad move to do if you're going for that. But if you're going to the park with this build, it's pretty much a GG. Now, you do get 5 Hall of Fame badges: Flashy Passer, Lock City, Pick and Roll Maestro, Anklebreaker, and Dimer. You will be able to speed boost. You will be able to unlock the elite dribbles. So if that doesn't get you right for Pro-Am, I don't know what will. So here we are at the lockdown defending playmaker from the 2 spot. Now this one is going to be a lit lockdown defender build because you're going to have that gold ankle breaker, flashy passer, dimer, all that good stuff. And also another big thing to me is that you will be able to speed boost if you're 6'5" or shorter with this build. Now, you won't be able to unlock the elite dribbles, but you'll be able to speed boost. This is pretty much a speed boosting lockdown defender. Like, who doesn't want one of those? This one will be low-key lit. So, as I was saying before, you get 9 gold badges. Some of the badges are probably going to be useless because a lot of you guys don't pass anyway. A lot of you guys don't do flashy passes, live passes. But that pick and roll maestro may be key. And he's going to lock you down on defense. He's going to have some of the fastest feet in the game. That footwork is going to be lit, from speed, lateral quickness, acceleration, you know, strength. He's going to have a little bit more strength. Steals are going to be lit. So this guy is going to be able to speed boost too. So I feel like at a 6'5" shooting guard spot, it's not a bad spot for either Pro-Am, park, none of the above. All right, I feel like this is actually a decent build. So here we go again with one of these weird post-scoring playmaking builds. Now I feel like this build would actually be a lot better if you are 6'8". Now I know I say a lot of these builds you should max out, but just think about it. You 6'8", you're a shooting guard, you're going to be going up. Yeah, you may go up against power forwards, you may go up against centers, you may even go up against point guards. It matters the matchup, what type of matchup you're going to get. And at the playground, the matchups are not guaranteed. You're not guaranteed to see a shooting guard all the time. But if you do run into a point guard or a shooting guard, or maybe even a small forward who's a lot skinnier than you, you can throw the guy in the paint with this guy and go to work. You will have great dribbles. Let me see if you're going to be able to speed boost. Yes, you will be able to speed boost if you're 6'7" or shorter. Now, you won't be able to get elite dribbles unless you're 6'5" or shorter. But if you're 6'5", it kind of takes away from you being in the post with this post-scoring playmaker. All right, this build is based off on the post. Now, if you want to maximize your skills, I would say make them a little taller. At least make them 6'7", you know what I mean? So you can speed boost. All right, one more inch, you'll be 6'8". So 6'7", you're good. You'll be good at that. You'll be able to speed boost. So you kind of like a speed boosted post scorer. You feel me? I mean, something light with some passing. With your mid range will actually be decent. Your layups will be tremendous. Your post scoring is not going to be the greatest of the things, but you know, post scoring also goes with layups. So your layups will be improved. So it's pretty much a playmaker who can go inside and do a little post move. So kind of like Magic Johnson-ish. You know what I mean? Definitely if you at that 6'7" spot, this is not a bad build, okay? This is not a bad build at all. So if you see or run into one of these guys, yo, let me know. Let me know if he do work on you. Let me know if he's a dud or if he's a ghost. So here's another one of them big man builds on a guard. But there's one thing I noticed that jumps out to me. It's two things, all right? It's in the badges. You would get a gold break starter and a gold ankle breaker. Now, if you have this guy, this is a rebounding playmaker. If you have this guy at 6'5" or shorter, he will be able to speed boost. Okay? He would not be able to unlock the elite dribbles, but he would be able to speed boost. But combine the passing with that break starter, bro, low key, it's kind of lit. Because you'll be able to get rebounds and maybe throw them down the court. You know what I mean? Maybe get rebounds, but the only thing about this, I said it before in my point guard build video, is that you do not want to be a rebounder going up against some of these 7'3" glass cleaners or 7'3" post scorers in the paint, because that's pretty much, this build will be one-sided. All right, this is also a good build for Pro-Am if you know how to work it, and I am really interested in seeing people play with this build. All right, so if you're playing with this build, let me know down below in the comments, or even tweet me, because I'm trying to see how this build works. It's supposed to be like a Russell Westbrook type build, but you are a shooting guard, so it will change. If there's a point guard on the court, you will be the second guy. So that's the only thing I really don't like, because you're really not a point guard, you are a two guard. And if there's a baby Sharp or a baby whatever these guys you making, whatever wild character these guys you making out here, these randoms, you're gonna be at his mercy. That's the only thing I don't like about this build. Now we getting into the good stuff. Now this is one of the builds that your boy OG may go ahead and cop. It's the slashing playmaker. And look at the badge. I know you see that lit badge. It is a Hall of Fame ankle breaker. Now, we already know the layups and the dunking is going to be decent, but look at the mid-range. I want you guys to stop for a second and look how the mid-range is the same level as your dunk. When you max it out, it will be the same level as your dunk, and your three will be one level away from both of those. So this build will kind of be balanced. Low-key will be balanced. Now, you will have top-end speed. You will have average lateral quickness. Your vert should have been litter. I feel like the vert should be a little bit higher, but hey, we'll take it, okay? But the passing and the dribbling with that ankle breaker Hall of Fame, boy, you're going to have fun with this build. So this is a build that I will make about 6'8", but let's go see if it can speed boost at 6'8". Yes, this build can speed boost at 6'8", and you have to be below 6'5" to get elite dribbles. Not bad. You can be 6'5" and still dominate from the two guard position with this guy. This will be a Pro-Am goon low key, you feel me? But I would say that's 6'8" though, man. You can't beat that 6'8", man. You can't beat it. Like, that's one of the things I love about this build. Looking at it, is that the 6'8" guy, he's gonna be a goon. But you can do the height, the weight, the wingspan, the way you guys want it. But I feel like this build right here will low-key be lit. Here we go with the shot-creating playmaker. Now, I'm in love with builds like this. I feel like you can pretty much do almost everything with this build. You will have Hall of Fame ankle breaker. You will have elite speed, average lateral quickness, which is always a plus for me because I'm big on defense. Like, defense wins games, you feel me? Defense wins championships. And you'll be able to dribble. Let me see if you're going to be able to speed boost real quick. Yes, you'll be able to speed boost at height. You can be 6'9" or shorter, and you can be 6'7" and get the elite dribbles. You heard me? You can be 6'7" and get the elite dribbles with this guy. So not only can you speed boost, you can have the elite dribbles at 6'7", and you have the Hall of Fame ankle breaker. Low key, don't sleep on it, man. Do not sleep on the build, okay? This build is one of my favorite builds right now. I'm thinking about making it. I'm not gonna tell you guys what I made just yet. That's coming soon. But this build was on the list. This build and the build before this one was on the list to make. All right, so this build will low-key be lit. You know, you have 10 gold badges, so that means if you hit 99, you will have 10 gold Hall of Fame badges, also with a legendary ankle breaker badge. How lit does that sound? That sounds so lit, bro. Like, that don't sound so lit, bro. It sounds so flames, bro, that I had to go get some water, bro, because I got to go put this out, bro. This build is so lit. I played with this build on the prelude. I've been restarting the prelude over and over and over again. I kind of like this build, especially for like a pro-am type of thing, because I'm the type of 2 guard. It's kind of like a James Harden type build, but I think James Harden will be more of the playmaking shot creator, okay? But this is kind of resemble this guy. So this build will be lit. So let me know down below in the comments if you're going to make this build and how it turns out for you. So last but not least is the sharpshooting playmaker from the shooting guard spot. Now, low key, this build looks kind of lit. Now, I know it didn't look that lit from the point guard spot because, you know, you got to covet speed when you're a point guard. You got to have that speed because a lot of them little guys are going to be fast. They're going to have that acceleration. They're going to be blowing past you. But this don't low-key look lit. I don't remember the point guard stuff looking like this, and I don't have it up in front of me right now. But thinking about that and being able to speed boost if you're 6'6" or shorter, and you'll be able to have the elite dribbles if you're 6'5". So a perfect size for this build is 6'5". You're going to have speed to run around. Your threes is going to be low-key nice. It's not gonna be lit, but it's gonna be nice. You feel me? You're gonna have lit passing, lit dribbling. This is definitely a build for a off guard in the pro-am. Like, you'll be able to shoot, you'll be able to put the ball on the ground, you'll be able to pass it out too. Like, this build is a build I'm thinking about making for strictly pro-am if I decide to go ahead and go into the E-League or something like that. You know what I mean? That's something like that. This is a build for that for me. All right, but other than that, this build will be lit. You will be speed boosting. You will be having your elite crossovers if you're 6'5" and shorter. So this video's finally reached its end point. Now, if you are one of the ones that actually sat through the whole video, kudos to you, man, because me personally, I couldn't do it. All right, but if you skipped around just to find the build that you wanted to hear me talk about, that's good too, all right? At least you can do for me is give the video a thumbs up. I skipped a day of uploading to bring you guys all of this info. All right, it took me a whole day to just sit down and actually make these videos for you guys. So at least you can do is just give me a thumbs up to show me that you appreciate it, all right? So secondly, if you're not already subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you turn on the post notifications so you will get this lit content that's coming to your screen. All right, and also follow me on Twitter. All right, let's get the Twitter popping. I guess once NBA 2K18 start really getting going, I'm gonna really be on Twitter more, asking you guys questions and stuff like that. And this is what you guys asked for. I gave you a question. I said, would y'all rather see me stream the prelude or not stream it and give you guys all these builds? And this is what you guys asked for. You was like, yo, we don't want you to stream. We want to see these builds. So there's my breakdown of all the builds. If you missed anything, go down below in the description. You will see all the builds from slashers, from shot creators, defenders, post scorers. All that will be down below in the description. So go check that out. Go find the build for you. So when NBA 2K18 drop, you will be ready to get that 99 overall. So until the next time, it's your boy Yo G, and I'm out. Peace.
These motherfuckers mad that I'm icy. Stunt so hard, make them come indict me. I think I'm Big Meech. Look at my giant piece. It's an out of mirror, 100 racks at least. Look at yourself. Now look at me. You can't see a nigga. I'm what you used to be. Look at it this way. You niggas sideways. Always get